Hello guys, welcome again. This is Rajan. I hope you are doing great. So in this video, I'm going to explain you one of my trade which I took a couple of months back. The reason behind this trade is not any patterns. It is purely based on candlesticks. I deployed around 13 lakhs in this trade and made a profit of around 3 lakhs. So the ROI is around 22%. The entry is quite different because this is not a normal chart pattern that I usually trade. Sometimes I do trade based on candlesticks. So usually I trade based on triangle patterns, trend lines or channel patterns. Right, so these are the three main patterns that I use, and apart from this, sometimes I use candlestick patterns as well. I thought I would do a video on that so that you get an idea, how I trade based on candlesticks pattern. So please, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and also comment if you found it useful. Thank you so much. Hello guys, so this is the chart which is Gujarat MS chart in daily time frame, and as I mentioned, this is an unusual trade because I didn't use any pattern like triangle, trend line or channel pattern. It is based purely on price action and the candlestick patterns. Okay, sometimes rarely I do take trades like this, so I thought I would explain it. Okay, so Gujarat MS, let's look at what happened in the past. The price has been gaining neatly. It went up and then this is kind of a reversal, in between reversal and retrace, because so far up until this point it can be considered consolidation, but this fall again, it's not right to call this as a consolidation because this is quite a drastic fall from the top, which is 50%, and then again kind of the price kind of went sideways and then the momentum started to pick up. So this is when this candle, this huge green candle tells me that okay, the trend has changed, because look at this, this is a major resistance area, right? So this has been broken, but again after breaking it, the Gujarat MS stock has been consolidating a lot, right? And what happened next? So if you find if you see there is some kind of a resistance in this area, right? And the reason I went long is because of this candle. Okay, so all these candles, all these red candles are engulfed by a huge green candle, which is kind of a signal that okay, the momentum is going to continue, and this is why I entered at 539, which would be here. This is where I entered, put my stop loss below this, and I was just holding. Okay, I was holding it, I was holding here, I was holding it, I was holding it, and I exited around 662, which is here, and 539, right? 539 and 662. Okay, and my stop loss would be below this candle. The day low of this candle is my stop loss. So just based on candlestick pattern, I achieved a 1:3 risk reward ratio. Okay, the reason is this kind of candlestick pattern is not there on any textbook. Okay, some may call this is Morningstar, Rajan. No, Morningstar happens after a downtrend. Okay, okay, so that doesn't look like a Morningstar, but yeah, I hope you got it. It has to happen after a downtrend, and then this is Morningstar. Here what is happening? It is a consolidation only, so there is no name for this kind of pattern, but you have to understand it based on the price action. So what has been happening in the past? It has a huge green candle, very good consolidation, and then all these red candles have been engulfed by this green candle, right? So the momentum could continue. So, and the reason for my exit was very simple. I exited exactly 662, I guess. Yeah, I'll just paste my screenshot here, my entry exit, so that you could check it. Okay, this is where I exited because one, I reached 1:3, two, there was kind of a wick. I was not very happy with the wick here, So I was expecting again some kind of a consolidation and something like that, or even a fall. I mean, a simple setup like this, don't even expect more than 1:3. Even 1:2 is absolutely fine. So it is a very simple trade based on price action. I did not use any complicated indicators, any new strategies. It is purely based on how the prices have been reacting in the past, what is happening right now. Right, kind of happy with this trade. I thought I would explain this to you guys, because usually I trade triangle, channel, or trend line, right? So these are the three things that I trade on. Sometimes, rarely, I do take trades based on candlesticks or some price action behavior in the chart. If you want to trade stocks like this, you are free to join our community. We did trade a stock called SDBL last couple of weeks back, and look at this. Let me just show you the chart. SDBL, a very simple triangle pattern. This is the trend line, and there was a breakout. So this is exactly when I posted it in my community, and right after the breakout everyone took the trade, and it was easy 20%. Okay, so the power of cash market is that your psychology would be better. You don't have to go through a difficult phase like option buying. Option buying has its own advantage and its disadvantage, and at the same time cash has its own advantage and disadvantage. Here, look at this. He invested 15,000 and he made 2,000, which is kind of a good return, right? 12%. Someone has booked 11%, 10%, so something like that. And cash is powerful when you trade the right stocks with the right strategy. This is what we do in our community. Look at this FACT stock, which we traded again last week. A beautiful pattern. Look at this. There has been a beautiful support, 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3, and this is broken, and it was taking a consolidation, and I thought, okay, this is the right time to enter. We entered here in the red candle, and look at this, a very easy 15% more. Okay, 15-16% more, and look at this, 8%. So if you have started with 1 lakh, and you would have recovered the KOSPI in just 1 week, and you still have 1 year to trade all these equity stocks. So basically Nifty has given a very good breakout on the weekly time frame. So I'm expecting the market would reach 20,000 in the future. Not sure exactly when, but overall the market condition looks good. So this is the right time for you to join the JFT membership to make the most use of it. So if you want to be a part of it, just go to my website justfortraders.in, and recovery of the KOSPI is not a big deal. So the next video is going to be the potential stock video. You guys let me know in the comment section which stock it is going to be. It starts with C. Okay, you let me know in the comment section.